Hello grade 8 students and welcome back to a new English lesson. Our lesson today is module 3, 3A, Grammar, Speak and Present, plus workbook page 35. Please pay attention and follow me step by step. By the end of this lesson, guys, you will be able to 1. Use the present perfect and sentences correctly. 2. Speak about some specific actions using the present perfect tense. To start with, my graded students, look at these sentences and try to find out the main difference between them. The first one, I wrote a fantastic novel last week. The second one, I have written 3 fantastic novels so far. Please pause the video for a while, look at them, and try to find the main difference between both sentences. Alright guys, as you notice in the first sentence, the time is mentioned, which is last week. And the second one, the time is not mentioned. And I guess that most of you still remember this tense when we say last week, yesterday, let's say 2 years ago. Of course, this is the past simple. What about the tense of the second sentence? Excellent, it's the present perfect tense, which is our target today. Now open your student book page 35, exercise A, 1. Read the example and answer the questions. I found some really cool ones. Miss Foster have given us a project to do. She has been abroad many times and she always brings back cool stamps. Have you ever seen a stamp that's over 100 years old? Now guys, you should complete the form of the present perfect. As you see here, we need to speak about the affirmative form. We use have or excellent, has, plus past participle or verb 3. The negative form, we say have, has, not, plus past participle. When you form a question, please start with have or has plus subject, of course, plus right, past participle. Good job. Now let's have a look at forming the present perfect tense. When we form affirmative sentences, if we start with I, we say I have plus verb 3 or past participle. Like if I say, I have visited London 3 times so far. But when you start with he, she, it, you need to say has plus past participle. We, you, they have plus past participle. When you form a negative sentence, please don't say I have. You need to say I haven't. He, she, it hasn't. We, you, they haven't plus past participle. Like if I say I haven't visited London yet. When you form a question, you need to start with have or has. Have I, has he, she, it, have we, you, they, plus past participle. Like if I say, have you ever been to London? Now let's start our first task. Here you should complete the sentences below with has or have. Please don't forget that if the subject is singular, we use has, and if it's a plural, we use have. The first one, Muhammad and Ali done the homework. Excellent. Muhammad and Ali is a plural subject, so it's have. 2. I seen a snake near the house. Right, when it's I, we use have. Third one, Nora painted her room red. Of course, Nora is a singular subject pronoun. Excellent, has painted. 4. We been to India lately. That's right, we is a plural subject pronoun. So it's have. The last one, the car stopped working. Right, of course it's has because the car is a singular subject pronoun. Now let's focus on the main difference between regular and irregular verbs. As you know guys, a regular verb is any verb forming its past tense or past participle by adding d or ed to the word and it's said to be a regular verb. Like if I say want, wanted, arrive, arrived. The irregular verbs. Irregular verbs have their past and past participle tenses very dissimilar to their present tenses. Here, of course, when we speak about their form, we say that you need to memorize the changing tenses of irregular verbs. These are some examples. Go, went, write, wrote, break, broke. Alright. Now have a look at the list of irregular verbs in here. You should complete with the past and present perfect of these verbs. I will do with you the first one as an example, guys. The past of do is right, did. The present perfect, we should say have or has done. Now pause the video for a while, complete the table, and get back when you're done. Alright, the past of be was where, present perfect have been or has been. Write, wrote, have, has written. Eat, ate, have, has eaten. Draw, drew, have, has drawn. Break, broke, have, has broken. Speak, spoke, have, has spoken. Excellent. Now complete the table below. You should complete with the past present perfect of these verbs. I will do with you the first one as an example. The past of want is wanted. Present perfect have, has wanted. Please do the task and get back when you're done. Alright, finish, finished, have, has finished. Travel, traveled, have, has traveled. Visit, visited, have, has visited. Allow, allowed, have, has allowed. Agree, agreed, have, has agreed. Appreciate, appreciated, have, has appreciated. Good job, everyone. Now let's have a look at the uses of the present perfect simple. We use the present perfect simple for actions which happened in the past, but we don't mention when exactly. Like if I say, I've been to Paris twice, so I want to go to Rome this year. Also, we use the present perfect for actions that happened in the past and their results are obvious in the present. For example, look, and it has cleaned the house. The last one for actions which were completed a short time ago, usually with just. Like if I say, I am happy, I've just won the spelling bee. Now, your student book page 35 exercise A 2. You should answer this question. What kind of actions do we use the present perfect simple for? Tick the correct answers. Please pause the video for a while, do the task and get back when you're done. Alright guys, here the answer is. In A it says for actions happening now. Is this correct? Right, of course this is not correct. B, for actions that happened in the past but we don't mention when they happened. Excellent. For actions that happened in the past and the results are obvious now. Wonderful. Now open your student book page 35 exercise B. Here you should read the examples and look at the verbs in blue, then match. Please pause the video, do the task and get back when you're done. Alright. 1. Miss Foster has been abroad many times. Do you think Miss Foster is still abroad? Or she's here right now? Excellent. Of course, she is not abroad, she is here. 2. Miss Foster has gone abroad, she is coming back tomorrow. That means she is still there, which is A. Good job, everyone. Now our next task, student book page 35 exercise C. You should complete the sentences with the present perfect simple of the verbs in the books. Please pause the video, do the task, and get back when you're done. Alright, number 1. James, his keys, so he can't get into the building. Very good. James has lost. 2. My cousins never to the new theme park. My cousins, of course, have never been. Third one. Rita, her exam results yet. Right, has Rita got. Daisy, to tell us before. Excellent, hasn't tried. 5. I 3 days of school so far this year. I was ill with the flu. Excellent, of course I've missed. The last one, Mr. Kent isn't here at the moment. He to the science lab. Right, has gone. Good job, everyone. Now open your workbook, please, page 35, exercise B. Here you should circle the correct options. Please pause the video for a while until you're done and get back soon. Alright, 1. I've yet always wanted to live abroad. Very good, always. 2. Have you always ever won a contest before? Excellent, have you ever? Let's eat later. I'm not very hungry. Right, yet. I have a big stamp collection, but I have... Excellent, I've never seen a Russian stamp. 5. John isn't here right now. He's just once gone to the science lab. Wonderful, just. The last one, Terence, it's your turn. We've already so far played. What do we say here? Excellent, we've already played. Good job, everyone. Now open your workbook, page 35, exercise C. Here you should complete the sentences with the present perfect simple of the verbs in brackets. Please pause the video until you're done and get back soon. Alright, 1. Oh, I see this video before. It's really funny. Excellent, of course I have seen. 2. You played this game before? Right, have you played? 3. Sandy and Rose not signed up for the summer course yet. Wonderful, haven't signed up. 4. My mom not find the hat she was searching for. That's right, hasn't found. 5. Ashley do gymnastics before. She's really good. Excellent, has Ashley done. The last one, we already packed our stuff for the trip on Monday. Right, we have already packed our stuff for the trip on Monday. It's speaking time, guys. Now open your student book, page 60. Here you should find someone who has done the actions in the table. As I said, page 60. Go around the class and ask questions using have you ever and the past participle of the verbs given. For example, done, failed. The first one to finish is the winner. Please don't forget the social distancing between you and other students in your class. Now you can start your task. Here, as I said, you should ask your classmates these questions using have you ever. Please pause the video, do the task and get back. And as I said, don't forget the social distancing between you and other students in your class. Alright, the first one we can say, right, have you ever done a project about animals? Next, have you ever failed a math exam? Have you ever attended an art course? Have you ever got a good mark in English? Have you ever done a science experiment at home? Have you passed all tests and exams so far this year? Have you missed a day of school so far this year? Have you ever been to the planetarium with your school? Good job, everyone. It's the end of our lesson, guys. Thank you so much for watching.